the Gambler After Dark with Meet the Nation, guys. And we got a special guest. I'll introduce him here in a minute. I'm laying in the bedroom. There's my beautiful feet right there. My Georgia Bulldogs jackets are hanging on the back of the door. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm hoping I'll see the chat here in a minute. Hold on. I think I'm on the wrong one here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back and reconnect. I had my
Yes, I see that.
yeah, no, but I had my computer on the old live that ended. There's Mid Georgia. He's in the house. Okay, but coming up, guys, in the next couple of weeks, we've got a lot going on. Nana's World, good to see you. I'm seeing the chat now. Uh, we've got membership appreciation coming up in about 2 weeks, so keep that in mind. Janice is in the house. Sarah, we've got a store meetup with Time to Scratch. Melissa will be there. I'll be there. We're hoping Mid Georgia Scratcher will be there. I haven't talked to Mookie or Scratching Boomers or Lottery Junkie. It would be great. Or Big Red Dog. They may show up. Tina, good to see you. Angel Wing Scratchers in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Without further ado, Barbara. Thank you for joining us. Yes, hit the like. Gaveliner Slots. I have a special guest tonight. And at the end, he's going to scratch a $50 ticket. So we're going to chat mostly, but we are going to scratch a ticket at the end. And check it out. I teased him about not having cows. There are the cows. His beautiful
Yep.
wife got him up to the fence. But without further ado, tell
Yes.
everybody hi, Mid Georgia Scratcher.
Hey, Gambler Nation. This is MidGascratcher, aka Dylan. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Glad y'all came out for this little chat session. Um, like I said, I hope the weather's perfect here in Georgia. It's nice and cool, a little cloudy, but not bad. Uh, you know,
Mookie.
Hillary, my wife, she's got she's feeding the cows, so she had to bring them all over here. So uh, had to show Gambler up, that there is some cows. And the
uh,
Frenchie, Bandit, he's worried about what's going on out there. Here's Bandit, the Frenchie. So yes, so
that's a beautiful backyard there. I like that.
yes, it is. I should have cut grass today, but it's still too wet. But yes, it is awesome. I can go pee anywhere I want and have no worries. So,
Yeah.
but here's Hillary and the smallest one, Weston. The oldest one is at a ball game, so they're
Yeah.
over here enticing the cows right now to bring them all over here. So that's just some of them. That's not all of them. Um, so
Nora,
43.
welcome in. Granite State Scratchers in the house. Stephanie A. We're chatting with Mid Georgia Scratcher. He's on his back porch. His wife has got the cows up, so we do know they have some cows.
We do have cows, and but that's beautiful wife Hillary and Weston, indicator. So and there's the
Okay,
barn.
so we've got okay. Let me see now. Just what I know
Yeah.
from the picture. You have a wife and two sons.
Yes, two sons, Weston and Camden. Camden is 10 years old. He's at a ball game right now, and Weston he is 18 months, 19 months. Uh, so yes, two sons. Um, and it flies by. So two sons, a wife, and we live with my wife's grandparents. Oh, she said, she said, she said no, but the wife's grandparents, yeah, but they have a condo in Daytona also. So, but she had her eyes done recently, so she don't want to be on camera.
I got
uh,
that.
eye surgery, yes, LASIK. So she had her eye surgery done. So, but yeah, we live here, and then they stay gone half the time, and we stay here, and it all works out. So
I heard that. Let me say hey to a few people. I see Stephanie
yeah,
A, Kathy Servy's in the house, Gavalanter Slots. When are y'all gonna be back at the casino, Gavalanter? There's Nora, Mrs. P. What is going on? Excuse me, Mrs. P. Ohio Slots and More. Welcome in another one of my beautiful channel members. We're chatting with Mid Georgia Scratcher. It says Mid Georgia. Approximately do you live? Mid Georgia. Hello. I think we've lost the volume. Mid Georgia, I think you did. You
hey,
turn your volume off?
yeah, I hit the wrong button. Can you
Okay,
hear?
where approximately do you live?
I live about 45 minutes southeast of Atlanta, and about 45 minutes from Macon. So, literally, I think it's pretty much middle Georgia. So about 45, 50 minutes southeast of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Right
Yes.
now, that picture I'm showing you, that is Kennesaw Mountain here in
Yeah.
Georgia. If
Love
you've
it.
ever heard of Kennesaw, Georgia, that is Kennesaw Mountain, famous Civil War memorials over there
Yes.
and battleground. It's a great place to visit if you're in the Marietta, Kennesaw area. Gambling Granny's in the house. Edward, welcome in. Jennifer, Barbara, thank you for joining us. It's a pretty nice day here in Georgia. We've had a chance of rain all day.
Yeah.
And, like I said, he's an hour and a half away from me. You see, he's getting a little cloudy here. And, I'm going to the far east now. I don't want to lose internet. I'm out here in the back. We've actually got bamboo trees, guys. Can you believe this
I
crap?
like
uh,
guys.
you did a live today, Mid Georgia, didn't you?
Yes, and it wasn't that great. I had like $5 over half, but that's the lottery. So
Yep.
wasn't that great. Look,
Yeah,
here he is.
Sabrine Cooper, welcome in.
Here's my littlest one, Weston.
Look at there. Hey, cutie.
Hey, I I like his pajamas. His pajamas.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh. He's got
yeah,
the pajamas on. Y'all ready to put
yeah,
him in the bed shortly, huh?
that's right. And here, all right. Well, Hillary said don't. So she's like her nanny. She don't want the camera on her either. So
Hey,
uh,
Hillary.
so she's been momming all day and rounding these cows up. So you know she's doing some work.
Yep. So, what kind of work? Just give us an eyeball or what kind of work do you do, and what kind of work does Hillary do?
I drive an 18 wheeler around the southeast and mainly in Alabama and Tennessee. I drive for McKesson, which is a medical surgical distribution company, and it's one of the largest. I deliver to warehouses in the southeast, and that's where the vans and the big trucks go to go actually make the deliveries to the doctor's offices and the hospitals. So it's one of the easiest jobs in the whole wide world. And I drive an hour and a half one way. I mean, that's the only thing I would trade. So about 3 hours I drive round trip, to and from work. But
Yeah.
it's an awesome job. Um, but and then Hillary, she works twice a day at I no, she works 2 days a week. I'm sorry. Uh, she had to inform me. Selling, she's the office manager selling these bad boys. So at different sale barns. One of them's in Carrollton, Georgia. One of them's in Jackson, Georgia. So she's the office person. She does all the paperwork and writes the checks for the buyers and sellers at a cow sale barns. Two different ones.
Okay, I got you.
So it all, besides me, it all runs. pretty much around here besides me.
Yeah, well, Barbara just asked a question. How do you keep the bamboo under control? I'd say right now they're about 50 feet high. They're out of
That,
control. You don't realize how big and strong and these
oh,
things. I never realized how tough that bamboo is. But when they're small, we got people that come and cut them, and I guess they're making something out of bamboo. When they're small, they come and cut them down, but they take off. That right there is about 3 weeks growth, guys. 3 weeks
oh,
ago, that thing was about a foot high, and look at it. It's done took off there. Mookie, are you gonna be on in town? I seen Mookie in the chat. Hopefully, he
look,
still is. The 24th, we're meeting up in store in Lawrenceville to do some new releases, which is a Saturday at 7 p.m. It's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I don't know if Mookie's going to be in town. Tammy, good to see you. Let me say hey to a few people. Thelma Lumpkin, Scratching in Harmony. Are y'all back from the cruise yet? Janice, welcome in. Silence of the Mind, welcome in. Mike Torres, welcome, welcome. Edward is in the house. I seen Granite State in the house. Tina, look at there. Hey, cutie.
say hey,
Nashan City.
say hey, hey.
I think it takes after his mama. It's too cute to be you.
That is true. That is true.
Kelly
Uh,
Bob.
that is true.
We talked a couple of days ago. Uh, you're in the process of getting a coin made for your channel.
Yes, sir. I am. I just emailed Boss Coins back actually this afternoon. So I think I got the final design down. Uh, and yeah, so yeah, it's close. Hillary said, "Don't tell him." So I'm not gonna tell you,
Okay.
but it is in the final stages. Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all what it looks like either. But yes, it is. I I want to say it's in the close stages of being completed. So y'all gonna be excited about it, and I know I am, and I know y'all will be. So it's gonna be fun. So I kind of
We'll
incorporate.
we'll we'll be looking for an update. We're excited to see Lakeisha Scratcher Couple Gambalicious is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, you're what? You're coming up on 2,000 subscribers. You're real close.
Yes, sir. Coming up on 2000, and I started a little bit before December, and I know on y'all's that meet and greet, I didn't. You asked me about it, and I didn't tell you, but it was. You asked me how long I've had my channel. I said a couple months, but it was actually before December is when I started this channel, right, babe? La- is right after Thanksgiving is when I started this channel, and I
Yeah.
just give all the love and support to everybody who's came out to support me and my family, all the Gambler Nation, you Gambler for all the advice you gave me, even for my first videos, you told me all kind of stuff. So, and I'm almost at 2,000 friends, and I mean that's I think kind of unheard of within November. You know,
Whoa. Thank you, Creator Warp. Just dropped a y'all know him as Florida Buddy, just dropped a super chat. Thank you, Creator Warp. He does political satire. So if you like that kind of stuff, I think it's pretty good. Go over and check out Creator Warp. Thank you, sir, for doing that. I think your channel, like I said, been on YouTube on and off for 10 years, sometimes as a watcher, and about 7 or 8 years as a actually having a channel. Your channel has really taken off. I know some people can take over a year, 2 years to get to 1,000. So the fact that you're coming up on 2,000 is fantastic. So congratulations on that.
thank you, and it is
Whoa. Excuse me a minute.
right.
Gambalicious just did 5 gifted memberships, and Winning Darkness Zoe got one. Nora got one. Jay got one. Tyson Scratch Out got one. And Mike Torres and a couple of them are in the chat.
Woo!
Congratulations to the new channel members, and thank you, Gamblicious, for the channel donations. Gambler Nation is the best.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. What was I saying? Um,
UK Dave, what's up?
UK Dave, what's up? Thelma, Nashawn. But yes, I really couldn't be here without y'all and y'all support. I when I started this channel, I didn't expect a whole lot, especially almost 2,000 people, to follow me in the 5 years, but y'all have been very supportive, and my wife especially. I want to thank her because without her, I mean, she's kind of keeping my books, and I know that might be an unwritten rule around, you know, scratching channels, but she keeps my books, and she actually does some of the pictures. She does some of the, she unscratches my lottery tickets. Not unscratches. How do you say it? Tears apart my lottery tickets and takes pictures. She does a lot of behind the scenes work, and not on top of that, she
So
watches
she does everything but scratch the tickets,
pretty
okay?
much. Yeah, and watches our two kids. I mean, that's a full time job with this little one. That's a full
Yeah, it
job.
is.
So I mean, and she does a lot. So I mean, I not only thanks to everybody y'all out here in Gambler Nation and you Gambler, but my wife Hillary. I mean, she does all the pretty much work. I just scratch tickets, and I tear apart some tickets, but she does it for the most part. So I wouldn't
Real
be here
quick,
without her either. So
thank you, Edward. I was just waiting for a minute or two ago. Edward just did a gifted membership. Edward, our good friend from across the pond, and old lady Scratcher, which I haven't seen forever, but maybe she'll start popping up, got it. So thank you, Edward Iceberg Scratcher, for the gifted membership. Thank you, Edward.
thank you, Edward. He's a great supporter, and Debbie.
Yeah.
I mean, Stock Explorer. I mean, Granite State. I mean, I can't. I mean, even when I'm in my live, I can't. I can't tell everybody thank you enough. Because there's so many people in the Gambler Nation, and like I said, without you, Scratch Mama, Carter, Tower, and Bonnie, all these countless people, I wouldn't be here without y'all. And uh, it's just amazing. I'm gonna start tearing up, so I'm not gonna flip it around on me, but I mean, it is amazing how the Gambler Nation, it does wonders. So it is awesome. So
Yeah, it is. Take a minute and say hey to some of the people in the chat.
yeah, Thelma, Barbara, I know Barbara. She was in my live earlier. Kathy Servey, Debbie, Stephanie A, Miss P, Sabrina. I keep on wanting to call her Sabrine, but she corrected me. It's Sabrina. So I'm still trying to
Yeah.
learn. It is Sabrina. So welcome in, Sabrina. Thank you, Gambalicious. Go live about 3 to 5 times a week.
Well,
Well, yeah, that is
Mid Georgia Scratcher may go live 3 times in one day.
well. Might go live, yeah, 3 times one day, yeah. But like that, I mean, yeah, and I'm fortunate enough to. So I mean, uh, and Gambalicious is a great channel. I love her channel, her coins, you know. But she's a hard working lady, ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, uh, you know, it's awesome.
Uh,
So
okay, coming up soon. Like I said, uh, we've got new. Georgia has new releases coming out, and they come out. Today is Tuesday. They come out a week from today. We've got a new, beautiful looking $30 ticket. I'm
uh,
really looking. forward to scratching it, but we've got a $10 ticket I really like the looks of, but it's hard till you scratch them. A $5 ticket, and then I think some twos. They're coming out in a week from today. That is a Tuesday. The following Saturday, so that's a week from this Saturday, we're going to be in Lawrenceville at one of my old stores. We call it the Stump. It's the Exxon Mobil there at Old Norcross Road in Sugarloaf Parkway. We've met up there several times, so we're going to meet again to do some new releases, scratch some tickets, play some slots, stuff like that. So if you're in the Lawrenceville area, that will be May 24th. Carter Price and Melissa, I've already talked to both of them. That's time to scratch. They are driving down to Marietta. They're going to pick me up. Then we will be in Lawrenceville at that store at 7 p.m. Our goal is to go live at 7, but maybe 7:30, give or take. But anybody that's in the area, we'd love for you to come. Maybe Big Red Dog will pop up. He lives down the road. Lottery Junkie is right around the corner. Hopefully, she'll show up. Mid Georgia Scratcher, he's telling me he wants to come.
Yes.
So hopefully, I don't know about Mookie, the
Mook,
honeybees. Hopefully, they'll show up. I don't know if she's working or not, but come on down. And if you can't come to the store or you're out of state, join us live. That'll be on a Saturday night at 7 p.m. live in store. Mid Georgia, you gonna try to come?
yes, yes. I am going to try to come. It is a little long. It's almost an hour away from me, but yes, I will try to come because it is very fun, and I want to go in and hopefully win some big money on them that new $30 ticket. So, uh, yes, I am definitely going to try to come because, like I said, the meet and greets are always fun. And Thomas Anderson, I mean, I know he came last time and he's been in my live, and he said he just appreciated you letting him, scratch the ticket, so you don't
Yeah,
have a scratch channel to come and to the meet and greet. So if you're in the area, Lawrenceville, Georgia, or I live an hour from there, so if I can make the drive, anybody can make the drive. So
exactly. And you
uh,
don't have to be a scratcher
no,
channel. Just come on down.
yeah,
You'll get to meet some of your favorite scratchers,
yes,
laugh, cut up. They've
yes,
got some great slot machines. We're literally in a little triangle there. You can walk out the door to the next store in 2 minutes without getting in your car and get more tickets if you
yes,
don't like them tickets in that store or somebody's boom. So great selection
yes,
of tickets just right there in that one area. That's what I really like about it. And I'm
yes.
excited to do another one. And then Tower today acted like he may come.
Well, I hope so. Like I said, Tower kind of hinted around at on his live earlier. So me and
Yeah.
him been in cahoots. So we've been throwing in some North Carolina tickets, and they got some pretty, I say, nice tickets over there. So I don't know when he's going to do it. I think he's going to try to do it tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, he didn't say if he's definitely coming. And but yes,
It's
and
May
Mookie,
24th.
yeah, it's May 24th. But Mookie was asking in the chat if it was the same place, and yes, Mookie, it is at the same place as it was last time.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. It's at the stump where we've done them
so,
all. There's another store that's only 2 miles away. I kind of would like to go over there too, but we're gonna stick this time with it. But we may change up.
yeah.
But something I wanted to say, I just forgot now what I was gonna say. But yes, that would be great, Edward. Who knows? One day we might have to bring you to the USA. Edward was saying it
Yeah,
would be great to meet all of us.
I would love to fly Edward down here. Edward is an awesome guy. He is an awesome guy, and he would be awesome to meet, along with half the people out here. So, you know, it sucks on one thing, on one hand, because UK Dave and Edward and people so far away from here. We live in Georgia, so but there's a lot of awesome people all around the USA and the whole world who support
Yeah,
our channel. So it sucks we can't meet all of them, and I wish all of them
Yeah.
can meet everybody. So, but yeah,
But we get to spend some time with folks doing things like this on our lives with the
yes,
chats. Speaking of which, from time to time, I'm going to start popping up at 9 or 10 o'clock, maybe with just a chat with anybody. When I say meet the nation, it's always we're going to be split screen, but don't be surprised to see me pop up at 9 or 10, either doing tickets or just doing a live chat like this. So make sure you've got your notifications turned on down there. Of
yes,
course, if you're new, you should have the subscribe done, hit the subscribe, and we got channel memberships. We've already got some new members tonight, and I'm gonna say, and I could be wrong, but a week from this Thursday, I think we're going to be doing, I'm trying to do it before the meetup. The meetup is a week from this Saturday. So either probably this next Thursday or Friday, I'm going to try to do it in the evening. We're going to do our membership appreciation. I do it once a month. So if you're a channel member, be thinking about next week. And like I said, it could be Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. I want to do it before the meetup. So kind of be watching for a notification, checking my community post so you don't miss it. Hope to find some winners for my channel members.
yes.
Yes,
That's
thank you, Gambalicious. Penny Finder is in the house. Karina, Peggy, Tri-State. Thank you, Debbie Durden. Thank you, Mrs. P, Janice, Nana. Zoe got a channel membership. Congratulations, Barbara. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
like I said. So he's going to a couple different states. So, uh, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, he kind of texted me today, and we've been going back and forth. I was like, you know what, I'll throw in on you. So we kind of threw in on some North Carolina tickets. So I think it'd be good. Uh,
So is he gonna do a live, or you gonna do a live, or y'all gonna do a live like this? Y'all could do a scratch battle just like this.
well, that's what we talked about. He said he's never done a split screen like this. So I said, well, if you feel more comfortable just doing it live by yourself, that's fine. So it ain't no hard.
I would do a split screen, you know, whether you do it from your channel or he does it from his. You've seen, and let me say this because this is an important point here. If any of y'all have a channel and decide to do a split screen like this, go live together, couple hours before, the day before, do a quick test. Me and him did a
Yeah,
test today just to make sure we could hook up. What it take us 2 minutes,
it took
and
two, maybe five, because you want to see the cows.
yeah. But we did a quick test. But this is a great thing for like Tower and Mid Georgia Scratcher. Mid Georgia Scratcher could have Georgia tickets, and Tower could do North Carolina tickets, and y'all can do it just like this. But anybody that thinks about doing the go live together, do a test. If you don't, you might have your feelings hurt.
Yes, because like I'm sitting out here, like I said, I'm sitting out here on the back deck, and the Wi-Fi is in there, so I want to make sure my signal is strong enough so everyone can see this, and see the cows. Gambler was talking about. Uh, so we tested it, and that's the main thing. Yes. So, but yeah, I told Tower, I said I'm fine with either or. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. So, it, so probably just just let him just go live, and where he's most comfortable, so and not do a split screen because I got to work tomorrow night. So I
Yeah.
want to rest up as much as I can because I work nights. Uh, so I just let him do his thing, um, and this is a wasp catcher. If anyone's wondering why this ugly thing's right here, it's a wasp
Yeah.
like hornet. Um, we get guinea wasp,
Lakeisha.
guinea wasp down here bad. So that's what this ugly thing is, and it actually traps them and keeps them good. But uh, I know it's ugly, but so
Yeah,
yeah,
I have around our front door those wood bees that bore holes. That's what we have issues with.
carpenter bees. Yes, carpenter bees.
Carpenter bees. Yeah,
Yeah,
carpenter bees.
yeah, and we got this playground set out here, so I got a couple of those out there. So yeah, and the older Mustang is for sale. I'm just you know just saying for my wife's grandmother, uh, but yeah, we have all kind of bugs out here, snakes, and there's some goats and sheep out there somewhere. Um, you can't see them with the tall grass. What try to usually do is when this grass is tall enough, it turns brown. When it dies, the seeds fall down to the ground and it kind of replants itself. So that's why it's pretty tall right now.
Yeah,
So once it gets
talking
brown,
about the
it like a circle of
carpenter
life.
bees.
Carpenter bees, yeah, they ain't good worth of nothing.
That box right there, that's the trap to catch the
Yes,
carpenter bees.
I got the same thing out there at the playground.
Do you?
Yes, it works and it works fabulous.
Yeah.
So that is awesome, and I love y'all, Gambler Nation. Uh, like I said, I wouldn't be here without y'all. You, the gambler, Scratching Mama, Gamblicious. Um, I mean everybody. So y'all are all awesome, and thank y'all for coming out. I mean, I don't have to go nowhere. The Braves are on. I don't know if they're winning, but
Yeah. Yeah. Someone, one of my followers way back drew that picture for me right there. Ain't that beautiful?
oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. And the Wounded Warrior, which is one of my favorites right there. The
Yeah,
Wounded Warrior. I love that.
move.
Okay. I am ready to see you scratch a ticket. Didn't you buy a $50 ticket?
I did buy a $50 ticket. Thank you, Winning Scratcher from Woo to Moo. He is awesome. Yeah, he is awesome at another great channel, Winning Scratcher
From woo to moo. I like that. From
from Woo
woo
to
to
Moo. Yeah.
moo.
So I did buy one $50 ticket. The gas station was out of lottery tickets. I mean, the $30. What I plan on buying.
What
So
number ticket is it?
ticket number 11.
Elo. Oh, no, that's a setup.
Well, that should be. Look, here's a score for the Braves game.
2
Hang on,
2. Okay.
2-2. Oh, look, here's my oldest.
Hey.
He came with the meetup. He came to the meetup. That's Camden.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
I
I know.
got to meet him.
Yes, you got to meet him. You're his second favorite scratcher. I didn't say that. No, he loves you, Gamma. But yes,
Mama Trish.
but I do have one ticket, and hopefully I'm gonna scratch it with a gambler's coin. I think. Uh, come on,
Take your time. Stephanie A.
I will, Tower. Tower, Towers is first, but don't tell gambler.
Yeah.
Uh, so like I said, ticket 11 with the gambler. Oh no, is it too shiny? This good? That look good? Look good, gambler? No, it's good. All good. All right. I think Gambler lost service. Everybody's Gambler. Gambler. Hello. Let's go, Slot Savvy. How you doing? Xavier Snake. Barbara. That's Gambler's feet. He's chilling. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Gambler probably had a phone call.
Hello.
Well, hey, Gambler.
Can you hear me?
Thank you for joining us.
Get it? Oh, okay. I had it off by accident. You're doing
Must,
a symbol search on a ticket without a symbol. Okay, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah. Well, I look at one number at a time. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Gambler.
Gotcha.
Gambler.
Gotcha.
Hush. Hush. Why you gonna make fun of me?
Slot Savvy, good to see ya.
I do one number at a time.
Okay.
I have ADHD.
Gambalicious. Gambalicious says every time I show her coin, it's upside down. It's not upside down. That's right side up.
Well, mine was laying like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
She says every time I show her coin, it's upside down. Okay. Call out the number so we know what we're looking for.
29, Gambler. 29. And I tried asking you if this is a good view, but I couldn't hear you for 10 minutes, so I don't know if this is a good view or not. So I just went with
Slick Rick. Yeah, we're good. You're good.
68.
The view we need is a match.
Well, I know, and I'll take 10 matches at this point, but there is also bonuses, so I ain't
Yeah.
gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge just yet. Well, I just scratched this ticket not long ago, and I had like 8 or 10 matches on there for $5 each or something.
Good luck, Slot Savvy.
That was awful.
Somebody's saying 47. They don't know what numbers you're looking for because you're not saying them.
I'm looking for these numbers. I've been saying them since you told
Okay.
me.
Okay.
6.
6.
No, I think people calling out their lucky numbers.
Okay.
Ain't it?
Okay.
People can't tell different numbers.
Mystic Lady Barbara.
Oh, Lord, Gambler. 35. Come on, 35. Hang on. You got to slap a winner in it. Hopefully that win. Right? Maybe.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Semi scratching Ernie. Good to see ya.
You don't sound enthused.
This is a
21.
terrible ticket. I'm sorry.
Well, it is, but it's the only one they had.
Yeah. Well, the reason I say that is no symbols. A $50 ticket needs to have 2 or 3 symbols in the player just for the fun factor, the entertainment. And
trust me.
me and you agree 100% on that.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. But they didn't have anything over there. And Hillary wasn't driving
Yeah.
another 10 miles down the road for another gas station. So
I got you. Yeah.
so this is the best I could do. I know it's not that fun, but
Get a bonus here and shut me up.
Well, I hope so. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna start with the $300. Looking for the burst. Come on. There's the piggy bank. Piggy bank.
Cook us some bacon.
I know. Lucky horseshoe. That ain't so lucky. $1,000. Come on,
Come on, Claimer.
Bell. Come on, extra claimer.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah.
5,000.
Well, I see why you don't like those tickets, but I see why
But
you
you
don't
gave
like.
it a shot.
I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. And we got to spend time together and
Yeah.
talk to everybody. Let's go, Mama Trish, Sly Sabby, Angel Wing. Um, but thank you for having me. Um,
Yeah, I think the best 50 in Georgia is the 500X. I
yeah,
like it because there's no ticket wins, and you got all them symbols in the play area. And Time to Scratch had a beautiful. If y'all missed it today, go watch. Time to Scratch had a beautiful win on it in his video today. So make sure he found symbols, two of them in the play area. Make sure you go watch Time to Scratch's hit on the 500X today.
yes. And well, I was gonna get that ticket actually, but then, like I said, they literally had no tickets. All they had
Yeah.
a $10 ticket. I guess they didn't reload before everyone went home, but that's the best I come up with. It happens. It's a lottery, so
When are you going live again? In
I'll go.
about 5 minutes.
No, no, I don't send that money. I sent that money to Tower, so I'm not going live again. Uh, but I don't blame you for saying that.
Friday.
Huh?
You going live Friday?
Friday at 2:30, and then after that, I get paid Friday. So I might go live about 5 times Friday and Saturday. It's, it's it's either or. Depending on what I do, and I'm thinking about getting a book for Friday. But I haven't decided.
Good night, Mrs. P.
I might get
What book are you thinking about?
I might get Tower to give me a book of the new Carolina scratching tickets. If you haven't checked them out, I like to switch it up every now and then. Like I did those two Tennessee lottery tickets. I won $150 on them. So it's just stuff like that, just switching them up. Um, before the new release comes out. And I might do a good bit of those new release $10 tickets next week. But until then, North Carolina just released those $20 tickets, and it's got a lot of play on them. So I might try to get him to give me a book of those. Um, like I said, just to switch it up. I like mixing it up on here.
Yeah.
Um, and uh, just keep it keep it interesting, I guess. So
Yeah.
you can only play so many tickets so many times. So but those new North Carolina tickets, I mean, y'all should see them when Tower goes live tomorrow. And there's $30 tickets he's going to do also. It is really fun tickets. I think the odds are worse than Georgia and North Carolina, but very fun tickets.
Yeah, this is what Tower's saying. This is Tower Scratcher. I'm in North Carolina,
Yeah,
Virginia. I guess that's Maryland, DC, West
yeah,
Virginia for the next week and a half. Take your
yes,
pick.
yes. I know, I know. I see him in the chat, and like I said, I'm really liking those new $20 tickets in North Carolina. Uh, the other states, I mean, the websites don't really have a whole lot, and scratchoffodds.com, they don't have a whole lot of information on most of them. But between my pick, I would have to go with the $20 book from North Carolina. And I don't know if they're $300 or $600. I don't know if they're so. But I like to mix it up, and I want to try those a book of North Carolina tickets.
Yeah,
So
that'd be good. That'll be interesting, something different.
it is something.
Thank you, Kathy Servey.
Yes, and Rocket is slot savvy, Mama Trish, and Rocket. Um, so like I said, I like to mix it up every now and then. So I tried the older tickets, and those Atlanta Falcon tickets, they were big old flop, like you said. I'm like, that, that's why, that's why, you know, I'm like, oh my God, Hillary, you just come in here and just start scratching for me because this is wearing me out. I was already tired, and then scratching those were awful. But the older fun tickets, like you said, like you gave me advice. A lot of people on here they've already seen them scratch. So, uh,
Yeah.
but some people.
Gabalicious just asked a question.
I'm going North Carolina.
Gabalicious, I'm going
What's
to North Carolina next week. What's the name of the ticket?
uh Tower? What's the name of that
Tower
ticket?
may know.
I'm about to say Tower probably knows more than I do. But it is a very fun ticket, $600 book. So I might have to get Hillary to throw in on. If it's 300, I'll be definitely in. But or Tower or you Gambler, but $600, yeah, for a book of $30 tickets. No, but what did he say? $20 tickets, $600. Uh, I think I could still pull it off, uh, but yeah, that would be.
$2 million vault is the new ticket, is what Angel Wing Scratcher says. Is it called
I,
$2 million vault?
I think it is. But I honestly think it is. I don't. I mean, I don't know. I just told him. I sent him money. I said, just buy this one, this and that, and 2 million. Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Yes.
name of it. 2 million vault.
Yes. And it is. It looks very fun, but I don't know. Like I said, I think the odds are kind of more outrageous than Georgia is. But uh, and then he sent me a video where he did the black titaniums, in North Carolina. It's like a $30 ticket. So he kind of did
Yeah.
the titanium sevens here in Georgia, and then he scratched them back and forth like a year ago.
Yeah, I like the Tennessee. What is it? I think it's $30 ticket. Winning scratcher if he's in the bushes. I call it the Black Beauty. It is a gorgeous ticket, and it looks like it's fun. I think it's $30 ticket. I call it the Black Beauty out of Tennessee,
What is it?
and this is a ticket out of Tennessee that I see them scratch. I call it Black Beauty. I think it's $30 ticket. Hell, it could be 50.
Oh,
But when
yeah,
it's in Tennessee.
yeah, the big old loan ticket. Me and I did a book on those not long ago from me and Carter. It's like black and gold.
Yeah, yeah, jumbo bucks. Yeah, jumbo bucks. That's what they are.
Didn't
Angel wing. Yep.
didn't hit. I don't even think we got half back.
Yeah,
And Carter sent it to me, so I'm blaming Carter for that.
yeah,
Uh, that is a fun ticket. And I like the other big jumbo ticket Tennessee has, the big green one that Winning Scratcher always scratches. $30 ticket. It's huge.
yeah,
Um, uh, but it's got so many play areas. It's kind of like our $25 tickets down here. I guess
yeah,
it's that big, so it'd be hard to really.
yeah. I'm
Uh,
not a big fan of their $25 tickets. I mean, I just ain't never
no,
had a lot of luck on them.
no,
Right now, to me in Georgia, the hottest tickets are fives and tens. Sometimes, you see the dollar
yeah,
and $2 tickets do good. If you're gonna
yes,
play a 30, max the money or festive. That 30 is good, and the only 50 worth playing to me is the
I,
500X. That's just my personal opinion.
yes,
Somebody else may be booming on, a billionaire club or big the other 50s, they
Yes.
just don't do nothing for me. Some tickets play better for other people.
Yes, I agree with that. I haven't had much luck on the Festive Frenzy, um,
Yeah.
so I don't really play that much. You know, because I haven't had much luck. But I mean, I'm not saying I would never, but I just like the whole symbols and the whole different symbols. You know what I'm saying? So I sit with that billionaire club and all that. So, uh, but that $20 ticket in North Carolina, it's got a good amount of symbols and bonuses. That would be a fun ticket to uh
Yeah. The sun is setting. She's saying you're dark, Gambalicious. The sun is setting. That's why he's in the dark now. The sun is setting. It's what is it? 8 something? 8:30. It's dark in Georgia here. If I go outside, it's the same way. Gambalicious was saying your lighting went down. Well, that's the sun.
about to say, yeah, it's getting dark. Yours is went out completely, but
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
well, I figured, but I can still see me. I don't know how everyone else can see me. You can't see my nice hazel eyes.
Yeah,
Uh,
but guys and gals, we're chatting with Mid Georgia Scratcher. I'm pretty sure most of y'all in the chat know him, but if you hadn't subscribed
yeah,
to him, make sure you do. Usually, and he can pop up anytime. He does Tuesdays, and he just like he just said, Friday at 2:30, he's going to go live, whether he does a book or a mix. So that'll be the next time he's live. So y'all need to go check him out there. And coming up soon here, we're going to give it to talk to the chat here, Georgia. Let
yeah,
me get this out.
yeah.
Uh, Coming up, like I said, this Tuesday, a week from today, Georgia's new releases come out. The following, a week from this Thursday, and I'm going to say Thursday. It could be Wednesday night, it could be Thursday night, it could be Friday. I'm doing my membership appreciation. If you're a member, make sure you're watching the community post so you don't miss it. If you're not a member, there's a join button below. Thank all of y'all that did donations tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know Edward did one, Gambalicious. Thank you. I probably forgot who else did it. I apologize. Um, but May 24th, which is a Saturday, we're going to be live in store. Carter Price, Melissa Vaughn, the Gambler, Mid Georgia Scratcher. We're hoping Mookie comes.
Yes,
Tower, you need to come on and come, Tower. Come
yeah,
on. Big Red Dog will probably pop in. Lottery Junkie. I haven't talked to the honeybees, but they're welcome. So
yes,
it could be 4 or 5 of us, or it could be 12 or 13 of us.
yeah,
And Scratching Boomers, I haven't heard from him. But anybody else that wants to come, Saturday, May 24th, 7 p.m., live in store in Lawrenceville. Okay, Mid Georgia, spend a minute or two and talk to the chat and say whatever you want.
yes. Like I said, I want to thank everybody once again for all the support and love y'all giving us, and for him, and my wife, and all the love y'all gave us. I'm almost at 2,000 friends. This is the best community, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Um, Angel Wing, Rocket, Barbara, Mama Trish. I mean, I can't even name everybody, but I just want to say a big thank you to everybody, especially you, Gambler. We met up before and did lives and made videos. So, like I said, uh, shoot the alarm door. Nashawn, he's awesome. Also, I can't forget Nashawn. What'd you say, Gambler? That at the meet and greet, he has the most beautiful smile on YouTube.
Oh,
Nashawn,
oh yeah,
Nashawn,
he does.
yeah, he
Nashawn
does.
City,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yes,
Nashawn, you need to come out.
Yes,
Yeah, he has a beautiful smile,
yes,
a great personality.
yes,
You need to come, Nashawn. This last one he came, he finally got there on time. He's come to about three of them, but two
yes.
of them he came and the meet and greet was over and we were just playing slots. This
Right.
last one he made it on time, but 7 o'clock. So Nashawn, that means about 5 o'clock you need to leave your house.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on
But
down, Nashawn.
that's right, Nishan. Yes. You and Perez need to come back up there. And Tower, I see you still in the chat. It is a great community. So, Tower, depending on what we do tomorrow on the scratch, we need to get that book of the $20. So either you scratch it or me scratch it, or we just meet up Saturday and scratch that book. It's fine with me. Sorry, handle that. But great community. Tower, hit me up. Um, and thank you
Good night,
everybody.
Sabrina.
Yeah, good night, Sabrina. Sweet dreams, and like I said, thank y'all everybody for y'all's continuous support for not only me, for the gambler, for Tower, for Carter, for everybody, and Deshaun Perez. I mean, everybody. I can't thank y'all enough. I say enough in my lives. You know, I cannot thank y'all enough. I never in a million years would have thought I'd have this many friends on YouTube, this so and supportive. It is an awesome community. Let's keep it up. Let's keep everybody rolling. Keep the support up. No negativity. That's pretty much all I got to say. And go dogs.
Okay, well, thank you again, Mid Georgia Scratcher, for joining me tonight. We're at 57 minutes. Usually I do 30 or 40 minutes, so
Yeah.
we did good, is what I'm saying. We've had plenty
Yes.
to chat about. We learned a little bit about your family. We saw the cows. We know your live stream schedule coming up.
Yes.
So, and I'm going to enjoy seeing you again in a little over a week at the store.
And it's
Good luck on the tickets with Tower and Gambler Nation is the best. Thank all of
yes.
y'all for your amazing support.
Yes.
Gambling Granny, thank you. Mama Trish, Tower Scratcher, Rocket, Scratching with Cindy Smith, Tammy. Uh, Thank you, Kathy Servey, for helping out. Angel Wing Scratcher, Papa John. Thank y'all so much. We're going to go now.
Yes.
Text guy. Y'all have a great night. Like I said, two things keep in mind, guys. I could pop up anytime tomorrow night, 10 or 11, with the chat or tickets. Check out my shorts videos, which are all slots. So go over and check out my shorts videos. But love you, Gambler Nation. Y'all have a good night. Tell them bye. Mid
See,
Georgia.
see y'all. Bye. Thank y'all again. I'll see y'all Friday, and we'll talk to y'all soon. See you, gambler.
Bye.
Bye. See you, Tower.